YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Lauren and I post all things fashion, lifestyle, beauty, wellness, and I am so excited to have you here today. So for today's video, as you read by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys a few last minute Valentine's Day hairstyles as well as a Valentine's Day natural glam. I am so excited to show you guys this video. I love doing my makeup recently and I love taking care of my hair. I just got it done, I got it even lighter, and I love it. So I just want to show you guys a bunch of easy and last minute hairstyles that you can use this Valentine's Day. Without further ado, let's prep my skin and let's get down to that natural glam. The first product we're going to be using today is the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I didn't wash my face today, so I'm just going to go in with a bunch of this and liven up my skin. Alright, so now our face is prepped and now let's go in with my primer. The one that I have been using recently is the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. This is just really lightweight on my face. It kind of diffuses my pores as it says. It just feels really nice. Now for the base, I feel like everyone has a different base routine. So I recently did a full base routine. So if you want to check that video out, go check that out. But I will just be showing you guys briefly what I use. So for my foundation, I'll be going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder in the shade 3. The color might scare you in the beginning, but just give it time. And if you too are looking for a light coverage foundation that also just makes you look very glowy, I think this is the best one that I've used recently. I haven't used the newest one that they came out with, and I think that one was pretty good. Yeah. Don't forget your neck queens. Next, I'll be going in with two different concealers. So the first one is mainly for my blemishes. So for the first one, I will be using it on my blemishes, and it is the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix, which I know is for your under eyes. It's designed for your under eyes, but it's the only one that I have that is in a shade closest to my natural shade. And then for my under eyes, I'll be going in with the Rare Beauty Concealer in shade 102. And this one is going to be going under my eyes because it is brighter and it just lifts my eyes. So now I'm just going to put these all over my blemishes. For the Rare Beauty Concealer, I really love the applicator on this. It is so unique. I think I should preface that I never said that I was really good at makeup. I said that I like doing makeup, so if I'm doing any of the techniques wrong, I feel like with makeup though, you can't really do anything wrong. But if I'm doing anything incorrectly or not in the right order, just leave me be. And usually I go overboard and I like to put on some more concealer under my eye. And then a few places that I want to brighten, so the middle of my forehead and my chin. And then what I like to do is I just like to go over my whole face one more time with the Beauty Blender just to lock it all in. Contour, we are going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. I've loved it every single day since I've gotten it. And now I go in with a fluffy brush and just blend it all out. I always try to blend up only. I never blend down. And I usually put it pretty high on my face so that it is very lifting. I really like to define my cheekbones. So for blush, again, today we are going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Blush Wand. Now this I usually use on a day-to-day basis, but for Valentine's Day, I think we're gonna go a little bit overboard with the blush because we are just so happy and we are just so beautiful and pink. So for this, I also like to go up super high on my cheeks. And then for Valentine's Day, we're gonna put some on my nose because I'm blushing and I'm sunburned. So the same thing, we're gonna go on with another fluffy brush and just pat it into my skin. Bringing it all the way up this way. Remembered how the Charlotte Tilbury also has like a highlight in it. I'm still gonna be adding highlight, but it also has highlight in it, so it just adds another element of glow, and I really appreciate that, especially for Valentine's Day. I love it. Next, I go in and set a few parts of my face. So today we are going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is a little bit old and dirty, so please disregard, but yeah, I just put some of this into the cap. Then go in with a dry beauty blender and just start to carve out my cheekbones. Because they don't look even. And then I put some under my eyes and bring it all the way out this way. So now, while we let this sit, we're going to be going in with some eyeshadows. So I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Nude Light Palette. It has so many pretty neutral tones and pinks, so that's just perfect for today, especially when we're going for a natural look. So this is what the palette looks like, and I'm going to be going in with these two and just blending it all over my lid. I'm gonna take this shade right here, it's a little bit pink, and we're gonna put this into my crease. Again, this is just very quick, very natural, but it still looks really pretty. And that's about it for the eyes. I just wanted to add some sort of pink tones to my eyes, and I did achieve that. Now, if it were actually Valentine's Day, I would go in with what I'm about to show you, but I'm actually just going to the gym after this, so I'm not gonna put this today. But if it was Valentine's Day, I recommend you put one of these or something similar on your eyes. So this is a palette from ColourPop. I got it like 2 years ago for Christmas, but look at how beautiful. They're literally chunks of glitter. So if it were actually Valentine's Day, I would probably go in with this iridescent one right here and then just put it all over my lid. It's such a beautiful color, and it's not like a regular glitter. It's like chunks of glitter, so you can see it more and it stands out more. So again, today was actually Valentine's Day. I would definitely be using one of these. So what I am gonna do next is lock in my eyebrows. So I usually have a bunch of product on them, so I kind of just like to clean them off. And we're just going to lock in my eyebrows with the Kosas Clear Brow Gel. Perfect. Now let's take a fluffy Morphe brush and let's get all of that bake off. So next is highlight, but before I do any highlight, I always spray a setting spray just to kind of have something for the highlight to grab onto. And of course, the highlight I'm going to be using today is the Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in Enlighten. This shade is so beautiful, and I didn't know, but recently it has gone out of stock everywhere. But I got this like probably a year ago when I guess Rare Beauty wasn't that popular, but I love this. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna put 2 dots on my cheekbone, 1 dot here on my forehead, and then mirror it. And then I like to go in right on the tip of my nose. Super cute. A little bit on the bridge, underneath my eyebrow, and then on my chin. Going in again with another brush. I think this one is from Ulta. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to blend this into my face. Now I'm going to go through and just fluff up my lashes. Second to last step is going to be lips, and today we are going in with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. So it is a beautiful pinky tone, but it also has some glitter in it, which I'm super excited to try out. I haven't even swatched this, so let's see what we get. I need to clean it up, but I think I really like it. I think I really like it. It's like a lip gloss. I really enjoy it. So now let's lock it all in with some setting spray. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. And this is the completed makeup look. Very natural, very glowy, and very Valentine's Day like. So now the second part of this video is going to be hairstyles. So I am very nervous but very excited. So let's just get right into it. Starting with hairstyle number 1, we have a longer, fuller looking ponytail. So for this hairstyle, you will be needing 2 hair ties, 2 rubber bands, whatever you use. And you're going to start by taking your hair and putting it half up. And I like to take this top half and kind of put it towards the crown of my head, a little bit higher than you would normally put a half up, half down kind of look. Now, once you have that first ponytail, you're going to take the extras and you're going to make another ponytail, and you want to put that one directly under the one above it. I also want to point out that this hairstyle would look a little bit nicer if your hair was either curled or had some sort of wave to it. And with each of these hairstyles, you can add whatever texture spray, you can add hairspray, literally add whatever you want, but these are just a few ideas. So once you're done, just play around with it a little bit, pull out some front pieces if you have them, and hairstyle number 1 is finished. Now for hairstyle number 2, we have a half up, half down with a claw clip. So I've seen this hairstyle a lot recently, and I have done a half up, half down look ever since I was probably in middle school. But just adding this claw clip adds a little bit more height, dimension, and it just makes your hair look cooler. So you're gonna start by taking one ponytail and putting your hair half up, half down. Then take your favorite claw clip, clip it in your hair, and you have this really cool waterfall effect, I guess. I don't know, it looks really cool. And I like it. It adds a nice touch that a regular half up look does not give. Now for hairstyle number 3, I didn't know what to call it, but I would say it's a double flipped ponytail. So for this hairstyle, you're gonna need 3 rubber bands or 3 hair ties, whatever you're using. You wanna start by taking your hair and sectioning it into 2 pieces, and take those pieces and just put them in little ponytails at the bottom of your head. Now this next part might be a little bit confusing, but you kind of want to pull it out a little bit just so that you have enough room to flip the ponytail in, as you see me doing here. And this adds like a really cool effect. I don't even know how to describe it. It just looks like flipped in, and it's really cool.
Now, once you've created your 2 pigtails, your 2 ponytails, I still don't know what to call them, take another hair tie and make it into one big ponytail. And then to cover up your hair tie, I like to take a piece of hair from underneath and wrap it around the hair tie to kind of just disguise it. I feel like doing that makes your hairstyle just look so much more elegant rather than just seeing your regular hair tie. Moving right along into hairstyle number 4, we have a lower cross bun, I'd like to call it. I also just want to say that I didn't make up any of these hairstyles. I've seen them on the internet for years. So for this hairstyle, it's a little bit similar. So you're going to split your hair into 2 again, and you're going to make 2 little pigtails at the bottom of your head. But when you're pulling your hair through your hair tie on the last loop, only pull it halfway like you see me doing here. And I am going to do the same thing on the other side. Now when creating these loops, just keep in mind that we're about to make them into one big bun, so just keep that in mind when you are thinking about how big you should be making them. So like I was just saying, you're gonna take one side and you're going to put it into the other. I am terrible at explaining, but you can see here in the video. And you want to take your last hair tie and wrap it all up into one big bun, and it just has this messy but still really elegant look. I have no idea how to describe it, but it looks so great. Lastly, moving into hairstyle number 5, it is a lower braided bun. So another bun moment. If you know how to do a simple braid, this one is for you. So you're going to start by taking your hair and just putting it in a low ponytail as you see me doing. And with your leftover hair, you're going to take that and do a standard braid. So splitting it into 3 parts and just braiding it all the way down. I am not the best at braiding. This is the only type of braid I know how to do, but I don't think I can explain it to you, so there are billions of YouTube videos and tutorials out there for you if you need it. So you're gonna take your hair and braid it all the way down and end it off with a hair tie or a rubber band. Now with your hair, just take it, wrap it around, and create a bun. So this is just another great way to rock a bun look, but it just looks way more elevated than a regular messy bun.
So that is the end of this video. I didn't even know I can do so many things with my hair, but I feel like now how it looks, I'm just so in love with it. So I'm going to be doing a billion different hairstyles, but I hope you found a hairstyle that fits you. I also hope that you love this natural glam. Please like and comment and check out the rest of my videos because I think that they're pretty cool, and you might as well subscribe because it's a fun time here. And yeah.